Hello, I'm Mystic Rose. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about your sun sign in the sign of Gemini. Gemini is an air sign in the zodiac. They are very interesting people. They're very intelligent people. They are quite communicative, and they love life. They love variety in life. They're quite entertaining and magnetic people. They're always optimistic, and they're so funny, and they're just charged. They're supercharged for life. They're energetic. They bring light and energy to every situation. When they show up to a party, they light up a room. Their aura is unbelievable. It is so bright. They're like a powerhouse. They get along with all walks of life. They don't judge people. They want everybody to get along, and they have friends from all walks of life. They can be quite funny. Their laughter is very loud usually, and they'll laugh easily, like more easily than other people will. And they are very witty, so they'll have a quick comeback for you for any joke or anything you might have to say. And there's never ever a dull moment with them. They're just always on, always they can be a bit of a show off, but it's endearing. It's very charming, and they are so charming. They always have a story to tell, so they make friends quite easily because of these traits. But they like new adventures, and so they're always looking for new things to do, and they're very restless. They've always got to be on the go. It's not very easy to get close to this sign in a relationship or a friendship, just for the sheer fact that they don't stick around very long, because they do want to keep going and going and going. And because of their flighty personalities, it can be hard to get to know them on a deep level. Once you understand one mood, they'll change it completely. It's the twins. It's the sign of the twins. So it's like, they can often have different personalities. One day you might be thinking you're talking to somebody, your good friend. Then the next day you're like, who the hell are you? They could be like two different people or more than two different people in one body. So it's very interesting, these people. They like to change up their hair too. They like to change up the color, the cut, the style, because they get bored really easily. And they like to try different things with makeup and with their looks, and styles like clothing and stuff, because they love to try new things and keep surprising people. They don't want to bore themselves. They don't want to bore other people. These people are never boring. They love to play. They're playful. They're very playful and young at heart. And they're very reliable as friends. They're always going to be there to have your back. They're true friends. Sometimes, though, they can be forgetful, so they might accidentally forget your birthday or something like that, or something important. They don't mean to. They're really good people most of the time, but they just have so much going on in their minds, and usually a bit busy schedule, that they forget things sometimes. And they don't like to plan for things very much, so it can make them a little bit unstable, because they like spontaneity instead of planning stuff. So they'll just want to wake up one day and decide, I'm gonna go on a trip today, or I'm gonna do this or that. They don't like to plan things. They just want everything to be spontaneous. They feel it's more fun that way, and they're all about fun. They love freedom. So it's hard to pin them down in any relationship. And they really won't settle down with a person unless they really, really like that person a lot. As far as like the Gemini in their career, they are always very, very diplomatic, and their coworkers always absolutely adore them. They are so positive at work, and they're quite a lucky sign too. And so they have a lot of positive energy flowing, and it actually, the positive energy that they have and the good luck and all of that, it attracts people magnetically to them. So they're a lot of fun to work with, and they're a lot of fun to be friends with them and be to be like a romantic partner to them. They're just really lucky people. Good luck will find them eventually. They may have their course of bad luck for a little bit, but good luck will find them eventually. And they make an impact on your life, and it's usually a positive impact. The Sun and Gemini people will always treasure their loved ones. They hold them very sacred to them. They're always happy and enthusiastic, unless you catch them in a bad mood, but normally they're in a good mood because they have a personality that yields to that, and they have a positive attitude and optimistic outlook on the world. And they can be very inspiring to other people. The sun is always shining in a Gemini's world. They will brighten anyone's day. They're just amazing people. They're so outgoing. They're incurably curious about everything. They want to know. But the one thing, they will start projects, but they won't finish usually. It's funny, they'll start a bunch of different things, but they usually won't have the stick-to-itness to finish. So they'll have multiple projects going on. They might come back around and finish them eventually, but they start a lot of projects. But they're very curious, so they oftentimes know a lot, and they can be like a living encyclopedia. They just know a lot of odd information sometimes. You might be surprised. They have a sharp tongue because when they speak, it's very forthright, and they'll tell you the truth. Their truth can be cutting at times, but they don't like lies, and they want to cut through all lies. Gemini they can be a little disorganized. They can be a little bit like messy because they'll have like little projects and messes here, and little projects and messes here, and like, you know, they have just a lot going on, so they might have like a lot of clutter or a lot of just odds and ends around. But like being an air sign, the Gemini loves to exchange ideas with people, so they're great friends if you love to have a philosophical discussion. They're going to be there to talk about all kinds of interesting topics that they enjoy. So they're really neat people. The twins of the zodiac, they might have at least 2 personalities or more, but you're going to adore each and every one of them. I will say one thing about their shadow side though. They do have a shadow side. They can be gossips, so they can talk about people behind their backs, and they can share your secrets sometimes too, which isn't always good. But for the most part, these people are just awesome people, and so they're fun to be around. So if you're lucky enough to know a Gemini, have fun with them, and just know that you're very, very blessed to have that person in your life. And if you are a Gemini, you're very lucky to be a Gemini, and so enjoy every moment of life. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications so that you can receive all of the latest videos that I publish. And I have all kinds of other neat videos too, like pick a card videos in my library, so do be sure to check out my library of videos. Many blessings to you. Thanks so much.